Mix 96.9 at Matthew Blades in the morning. Thank you for turning us on. Saturday edition of the show. Okay, let's talk about those well visits that our kids get, right? I've got two, 7 and 9 years old. We just took Truman, who's the 7-year-old, in for his well check about a month ago. Now, I also met this lady who is in studio with us this morning, Jamie, and now I know your daughter, Kendall, there, but you and I were introduced through Bubba, who runs Old Town Inc., who did my tattoos, he did yours, and he was telling me that I needed to get you on the show because something happened at your well check, Kendall. That was pretty alarming. Jamie, pick it up at the point where you guys are going into the appointment.
Every year we have 5 kids. We take them in religiously right before school starts, and we took her into the pediatrician, and she's our well child, so she got the nurse practitioner, and she was feeling arms, legs, looking in her eyes, looking in her throat, and she just happened to swallow right and found a mass in her throat, and they didn't know what it was at first. Said, not a big deal, we'll see what's going on. Sent her to get an ultrasound. It ended up being a 3-centimeter tumor in her thyroid.
Are you kidding me? Did you know it was there? Could you feel it?
I could feel it, but I thought it was normal.
You thought it was just something in the back? I mean, you're 11. What do you know?
It didn't hurt her. She didn't, and in a parent's point of view, she never had a fever. She never hurt. She was a normal 11-year-old little girl. And it just happened that the nurse, when she felt her throat, when she swallowed just at the right time, she felt it go down in her throat.
At a well visit?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, ones that everybody they don't think anything about it. And had we been another year.
A couple of weeks ago.
Absolutely.
And you were so nonchalant about it. In
absolutely.
fact, the first time we had it, we couldn't make it, and we're like, oh, well, we'll just do it next week.
Had we waited a year, or if she had missed this one, we'd been having a whole different conversation in a year. Because it had already, at that point, once we finally had the biopsy, it had actually metastasized to the lymph nodes.
Holy smoke. So how are you feeling right here, right now, today?
Good.
You feeling better?
Yeah.
And what is the diagnosis right now? Like, what are the doctors saying about you?
I don't really know any of that.
Well, the prognosis is good. She had surgery October 9th, and they removed her thyroid, and they removed all the lymph nodes on the left side, and they feel that they got all of the cancer, which was awesome.
Well, that is good. And a great reminder. Thank you for coming in today. That well check, it's important. We're back in a minute with more here on Mix 96.